Mikey is a dude. Mikey is a dude. And she says she won't. Good. So yummy. These what like use it. Your daddy, bring daddy some cold water too. Open the dishwasher. Open it up. The top one. Open it up. Put it down right there. Just more. Put water in. It's good for both of us. Bring it up. Oh, my knee dropped. Mikey says she wants to punch me in the face. Choky. Choky. There you go, baby. There you go.
This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on last season's national champions, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Mallard, joined in the booth by Kirk Street. Let's get this thing going.
It's a game stuff. You can ask for more stuff if you don't take game stuff you already got. Does that make sense? You want to talk about my mom? You heard it from me.
The team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Heckle made it to 29, so he picks up about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone.
Oh, man, guess what? I told him, Sansa, no! Good boy. No, I'm talking to Santa. Good boy, don't get my daughter no borrow your car. She like borrow your car.
No, but your mom.
Yeah, you don't like that.
See, I want it's like racing game, like special racing game.
Oh, really?
To the line and a hurry up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Makes the catch. It's 4. They've got him, but not before making first down yards to move the ball to the 41. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the
Oh, I thought we were going to do that much either.
Come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because the
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
I'm going to get him back.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs, the only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Back to pass. It's Richard. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Setting the tone early for the execution. Opening drive of the conference championship.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype.
Well, I know what you did in the morning because I was going to be crazy. Don't tell me what I did.
Showed up on that opening drive.
What you do?
He probably for the touchdown.
Thank you. They let me come with y'all?
No, but he did touch his
Oh, okay.
the outside strike.
There's some of that. You don't like you drinking
He's
water
going to
today.
return it from deep in the end zone.
It's your first time drinking water today?
Great field position to start the drive.
Yeah. Nah.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a quick screen to the receiver.
Let's go get some more water. You have no water today.
Gain on that completion.
You don't have no whiskey today.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Looks right for a quick completion. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes a reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Running back with the football. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. You keep wearing the defense down, and eventually
why would I ask my mom about your mom?
I know.
You ask me? My mama did.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Tailback with another carry.
If I can
You make the stop before a solid gain that time.
Well, 3rd down. Why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a 1st down.
They try the ground game here with running back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He finds the running back in the flat. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking to throw it deep. Pulls it in outside the 10. He's still running. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Oh, you want to run game pass, which I am. That's sneaky. Oh, I already know. We'll try. Let's see.
And the first play of the drive now coming up in the 17-yard line. Here comes a handoff. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
You told me to run straight. I ran straight.
Crank the tempo on.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
They finally get him down, but a big play for the 46.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st down, it's play action. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but There is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Too deep.
We are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. They're going to run it here. They don't block the defensive end to show some quickness getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's third and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Oh.
Texas. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down?
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Going absolutely nowhere. Awesome.
Great recognition and discipline here by this defense on that touch pass. You know, these touch passes can be a real test on that defense, and they pass this test with flying colors, blowing that play up.
Keeps it on a design run. Breaks into the clear.
Really nice run by the back, but I'm going to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the first down.
The Golden Gophers have first and 10 here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And this run goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Getting set. Here's second down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And And the Golden Gophers come to the line in a hurry-up.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big game. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
You could just tell this quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do as things were developing in front of him. He saw that open space and decided, I'm just going to take it myself and head to the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Oh, we're going to keep me on there. No. Building up.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive. Right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You've got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To the air. It's Richard. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught, still going inside the 10. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Design quarterback line. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from Bader. Check this out. It's a 5-wide receiver look on 2nd and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, this church is small, and we sit on the couch.
It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quick throw with the quarterback off the RPO. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The important 3rd down play coming up.
51, what are you doing?
He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. The Golden Gophers will line up on 1st and 10. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
To throw. It's Richard. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught near the goal line. He will score. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14. Texas.
Back his hands.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. There's the handoff.
Let's go.
Pickup is
What are you
7
doing?
yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. And the Golden Gophers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Toss play to the outside.
He's got 2 timeouts.
Good enough to move the chains. First down.
Chris, it's the consistency of his back is giving this defense
Let them throw the
fits.
ball.
They've
That's
got to
it.
come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. They'll run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. They chase him down, but a huge play on the return. Very fortunate that wasn't brought all the way to the house. Just a bit more, and that's a touchdown. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. And they get the second half started with the running play.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Has a pass to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. This offense is still clicking. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. It's simple as you say, Chris. Just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And the play after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking downfield. It's Richard. Grab down the middle. It's Ford. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Caught over the middle. It's Ford. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Backfield is empty here for second and inches.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The Longhorns line up on first and 10 now. Looking to throw again. Finds his man. It's Ford. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. The Salk are able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Third down, this offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. drops back from the shotgun. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Chris, I understand getting down a couple scores. It's fourth down. You've got a good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
What?
They're putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team.
Yeah, she's
away.
sweet. I'm about to put it in the bed.
Texas.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25.
Ask Michael what she do today. She gonna tell me, oh, I woke up, I brushed my teeth, I said, my God, I did all that. Come on, I left,
For
man.
a fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Caught quickly. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Nowhere to run up the middle. The Golden Gophers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Sure.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Breaks loose at the 45. He stopped it at the 49, and it'll be a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for it.
Okay. Only time I open the fridge was to put my dressing thing in there.
Incompletion sets up a second down.
It's not that much.
Here's the toss play. Breaking tackles.
Coaches told us in pregame production meetings they have
a
mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And they convert on third down, moving the football to the
side ball.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short pass finds the tight end. Who's in the clear? They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Take the pass again?
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the extra point was up and good. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return.
I can't get over how small she is.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Pulls it in. It's 4. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. He's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Longhorns. This air attack is still unstoppable. Try to add to the lead now for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and will begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the back now goes in motion. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Brought down after a short gain. Now it's 4 fingers in the air. Get ready for the 4th coming up. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
I got your trust.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's caught.
And the defense did everything that's expected of him. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
No, that's a
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. He's found some room to play. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a race. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Now the all-important extra point. It's blocked. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, that's how you move.
The Longhorns offense takes the field.
That's what you got.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that catch is hauled in. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the 1st down at the 47. Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. And like the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Oh, no, I'm supposed to hold it. I think it's enough.
Incomplete. Second down coming up.
Oh, bad. Very well, man.
Quick pass. The catch is made.
Yeah.
Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it?
Touchdown,
Texas. They continue to roll up the score.
And that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Oh, yeah.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Oh.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
They'll try the right here. No room on the back play. They've got it in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Pitches to the back. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time.
That's how you disrupt the third down play. They knew where the pitch was going to go and blew it up. Send them not only to fourth down, but now fourth down and long.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And it's caught. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Longhorns will line up now. It's first and goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense really clicking. That's another touchdown.
Ooh, yeah. I kind of like this and this.
Yeah, as big as it gets. Conference championship on the line. He decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over.
I was expecting a bug when I got the shower.
And here's that wrinkle. The wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Oh, and he's going backwards. The wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Got a man.
I love it, you 98 speed.
And he goes down after a huge chunk play to complete.
How did you get ranked by your 98 speed,
They go and
bro?
go for it. Getting set on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. It's a shotgun run ball. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's a wide receiver screen. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Minnesota.
The Golden Gophers will bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's got the first and still going. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game.
Final score, Texas 63, Minnesota 34.
What, 9 for 171?
Little old bird come.